10th question. What would you say to someone nervous about what they might discover in a session? And is there actually anything to fear?
Short answer, no, there's nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear. You're always in control. So what I referenced earlier about you, your higher self guides you to the experience. You're never given more than you can handle. You're never going to be out of your depth, even though some experiences might be perceived as intense. It's good to know that it's always within your capacity to handle, right? So if something's presenting, you can get through it. And ultimately you do want to get through it because that's what you came here to do. So that, no, there's nothing to fear. There is nothing to fear. If there are any fears, talk about the fears beforehand, and we can help bring you more understanding around what the truth of that would be to quell those away. But if you wanted to stop a session, you can stop a session. If the fear was too much for whatever reason, again, like who's to know why your soul is experiencing your experience? No one else will know that apart from you and your higher self. You've got the control. You simply say, "I'd like to stop the session." You simply open your eyes and you're back in the present day and the present time, and you're safe, and you would recognize that. So there isn't anything to fear there, nothing at all. And most people feel lighter after a session, not heavier. There's a sense of profound peace, or like a huge weight has lifted, and it plays out for quite some time after the session as well. It's not all over at the end of the day when you leave the session. It's unfolding beautifully over time. It can be days, months, years after the puzzle pieces start landing, and you'll go, aha, last night's dream was clarifying this, and that was all the way back from when I was in that room with Amanda having that session. How amazing is that? So it all unfolds at a pace that's just right for you, and it's really good to know that you're supported all the way, so that there's nothing to fear.